An administration is a formal insolvency process predominantly designed to provide a company with a breathing space from creditor action. Provided that the company meets the qualifying criteria, then an application for an administration can be made within a matter of hours. Often, it simply involves preparing a few documents, swearing those documents at a local solicitor's office, and then filing those documents in court. There is no need to see a judge because the documents are simply stamped with the time and date of filing and the court allocation reference number. From the moment those documents are filed, a moratorium is in place which ensures that the company is protected from any creditor action. While it is not always possible to have an administrator appointed immediately, if for example there are floating charge creditors, the moratorium is in place, which is the most important thing. Administration gives the company and its directors time to consider their options and decide on the best course of action to take. This could include putting forward a company voluntary arrangement, trading on the business with a view to selling it to a third party, an immediate sale back to the directors, or for a management buyout to take place. This is often called a pre-pack or pre-packaged sales agreement. Administration is therefore often referred to as a stepping stone to another insolvency process. There are many advantages of an administration. An immediate freeze on creditor actions can be obtained. The administrators have up to 8 weeks to put forward a proposal to the creditors, therefore allowing the directors and the administrator sufficient time to explore the options open to the company. The business can be sold immediately, which can ensure that any damage to the goodwill of the business is minimised and that employees' jobs can be saved. It can also prevent landlords forfeiting leases and for finance companies repossessing any equipment. There are also some disadvantages. Any floating charge creditor has the option of appointing their own insolvency practitioner to act as administrator. If a company voluntary arrangement is the ultimate route, applying for an administration first will increase the cost of that process. The administrator will also need to take over the day-to-day running of the company. Administration is an extremely useful tool to deal with imminent threats from creditors. That said, it is still always best to take action as early as possible and not to leave matters to the last minute. This is particularly so when the directors want to pre-pack, because a significant amount of work is required upfront before the sale can take place. Therefore, if the directors wish for the sale to take place immediately on appointment, this work will need to be done well in advance of placing the company into administration, and therefore early contact with a licensed insolvency practitioner will be essential.